Winnipeg's homelessness crisis. A look at the problem and potential solutions as we elect a new mayor and council. Pothole protection. CAA offering up new top-up tire protection after claims surge. But is the coverage worth it? Also tonight, a tradition since 2015. We take you down to our annual Knickers and Kickers event, collecting new socks and underwear for Silo Mission.
This is Global News Winnipeg. Global News at 6 starts now.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. It's an ongoing issue in our city made worse by the pandemic. Many Winnipeggers don't have a safe place to call home. Global's Marnie Blunt looks at the issue and what advocates want to see from the next leaders at City Hall.
It's an issue that's visible across the city.
Listings short of where we were before the pandemic. All right, meteorologist Peter Quinlan is back just in time for snow. Peter?
Yeah, I was going to say, why did I return today? I'm going to get all the blame. But yes, not a very nice day out there, Lisa. Let's start you off with a look outside through the Capital Ford Lincoln roof cam. A lot of people asking me, is this early for Winnipeg to see snow? It's actually late. Usually in September, we see 0.3 centimeters at the airport. Didn't see any this year. But of course, it started earlier today, as you can see on the radar satellite map. Intense bands of rain and wet snow across the area. Part of a low pressure system moving through. Another one will be circulating in. And some of this is snow squall activity, especially off of the Manitoba lakes, which can be sudden onset, heavy snow, intense bursts of wind as well, causing some whiteout conditions, rapidly deteriorating driving conditions, and some of these can be short in duration, others less so. But as we get this cooler air moving over top of the relatively mild lakes, it adds moisture. Then when that gets shoved up on land, it causes the air to rise, cool, saturate, and fall out as snow, especially with temperatures as cool as they were earlier today, and really not much warming across the area today as well. Tonight, temperatures dropping down to 1, and a reminder, it's the HSC Millionaire Lottery Super Bonus deadline at midnight tonight. Get your tickets now. Thankfully, winds aren't super strong in most areas. Here's your day tomorrow. Temperatures slightly warmer, risk of rain and snow in the morning. We'll time out that risk for you coming up. Lisa?
All right, thanks, Peter. Time now for a look at markets. The TSX, Venture and Dow all making gains. The TSX up over 407 points. The Dow seeing a gain of nearly 828. A look now at the Canadian dollar, gold and crude oil, just over 89 bucks.
Global News Market Report is brought to you in part by Tetro Wealth Advisory Group, client-driven investment advice.
CAA Manitoba is...
Rosanna Hempel, Global News.
Meteorologist Peter Quinlan is back now with your full forecast. I just kind of described this weather as yuck. You know?
It
just
really
yucky.
is, Lisa.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant, cold, but you know what? It could be worse. It could be accumulating more and more, and we're seeing that in parts of the north. We'll start with a look across the country. Look at the warmth to the west in Alberta, BC, into those 20s. Meantime, Winnipeg, one of the coolest places in Canada today. Single-digit temperatures, snow to the east, warmer as well. This round is brought to you by this area of low pressure that continues to churn through. Another one hot on its heels and is going to impact your weekend with more rain and snow. I wish I could say it's going to end before the weekend, but it won't be. We will see more snow and rain in pockets overnight tonight into the day tomorrow. We are going to see some chances of showers and flurries through the morning. Then that'll shift to a chance of showers with some daytime heating in the afternoon. As we move ahead into your early Saturday morning, could see some showers, and into your day on Saturday, could see some more sprinkles across the area. Risk of some more flurries possible after that. So another 2 centimeters, but really the ground is so warm, this is all melting. To the north, could see more accumulations in the Thompson area and a little bit of rain mixing in here as well. Those winds, those are going to be picking up, especially as we get into that next system. As we move ahead into the weekend, we're going to see gusts from the northwest, 30 gusting to 50 Tonight, falling to around the freezing mark or some areas just below it. Into the north, Thompson, plain snow tomorrow, 2 degrees accumulating, 5 degrees in Norway House. Through the southwest, Brandon to 7, Neepawa as well. Risk of rain and snow there, and into the southeast, rain and snow in pockets, 6 degrees Kenora, Gimli, 7 in Carmen. And as we take a look at the next 5 days, 7 on Saturday, chance of showers, gusty winds, 4 on Sunday. Then into your Monday, 3 degrees, 6 in the sun on Tuesday.
SkyTracker weather is brought to you by Sandhills Casino. Visit us at sandhillscasino.com.
Time now for your Manitoba, and we begin with a convoy of combines. This was taken by Ramona Joy. Look at them all there. And our second shot was taken of the full moon over Carmen. Thanks to Bev for capturing this on Sunday. You can email your photos to us. Anyway, here are the ways. You can just send them to Winnipeg at globalnews.ca. Tag us on Instagram, global_Winnipeg, and don't forget to hashtag your Manitoba.
Your Manitoba is brought to you in part by Bathfitter. Bathfitter. It just fits.
Just ahead, a cause close to our hearts here at Global News. Knickers and Kickers, the annual event where we collect new socks and underwear for Salome Mission. We check in on how it all went today down at Kildonan Place Mall. And hey, it's not too late to donate. Details next.
Hair services for Global News are provided by Edward Carrier. This program is brought to you by Sandhills Casino. Visit us at sandhillscasino.com.
Welcome back. It's time now for a check on your cross-Canada forecast as we take you into your Friday. Along the coast, into the upper teens, 21 though in Kelowna, 22 in Lethbridge, 19 Edmonton and Calgary, mostly cloudy skies there. Meantime, Saskatchewan into the low double digits, risk of rain and snow as we've touched on through Manitoba. Ontario getting a bit of a break, and 13 in Toronto, still some lingering rain in Montreal and Quebec City at 16. Atlantic areas to 20 in Fredericton, risk of showers building in there, 18 in Corner Brook, and as we take you across into your future cast here, this rain will be building in from southern Quebec into parts of New Brunswick, and it will be heavy at times, especially for places like Edmundston. Some areas could be pushing over 60 millimeters worth.
Cross Canada weather is brought to you by the Keg Steakhouse and Bar. See you tonight.
The Jets making one last...
And you get a new chance somewhere else.
I got a Jets game and a Seals game tomorrow night, and I'm excited for both. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow. Good night.